I have done absolutely nothing today, and that needs to change right now. Pretty much today was supposed to be spent learning and studying for the Part 107 test that I'm going to be taking tomorrow in the evening, but I've pretty much just been sitting in bed all day today, so that needs to change right now. And that's where this piping hot cup of coffee comes in. Alright, so plan of attack for this study session. I think what I'm going to do is drink this coffee first, of course. Study for maybe an hour, 2 hours, and then get a little break in, get some exercise, get the brain flowing again, kind of kickstart my energy, and then finally study again for another 2 hours and see how I'm doing there. And the one thing that I've got to make sure I don't do, and that is to not take a nap. And that is literally, I think, my biggest enemy in this whole thing. I tend to, get a little tired or just a little brain dead, and I start walking over to my bed, laying down, and the next thing you know it, I'm taking a nap. The nap goes on for 30 minutes. I wake up to my alarm and turn it back off, and then take another nap for another hour, and eventually I'm just asleep at that point. So we're gonna try and do all that and avoid the nap, so let's see how this goes. So Houston, we got a little bit of a problem. Coffee's out, but in better news, I did get 56 out of 60 right, which means I only missed 4 out of the 17 questions that I'm allowed to miss. And with that being said, that means that if this was the real exam, I would have passed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take this practice exam probably 4 or 5 more times just to get, a more accurate, reading of kind of how much I know this material. Because at the end of the day, the whole goal is I want to pass on my first try, so we'll see if that happens. Let's give it a go. Alright, so I did, a lot better, and I'm doing a lot faster in terms of learning all this than I originally thought I was. Like, if you take a look here, I got literally all of these practice questions right. With that being said, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to take, a couple more practice exams, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more confident. And I think it's time for a little bit of a workout just to, stay concentrated and stay awake. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And all done with the quick little run. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower and then get right back to studying. So I may or may not have taken another nap after my shower, so I kind of lost on that front. But I'm pretty much gonna take, one more practice exam and I think call it a night. I'm feeling a lot more confident than I was earlier today when I first started studying for this. And I started, to learn, a couple things during this whole studying thing. One, I think is the most obvious. I'm learning more about sectional charts and how to read them. Other ways, to stay safe as a drone pilot, and, all these other interesting, risks and ways to avoid them to keep everybody safe. And finally, I think this one's, pretty, clear at this point too. I don't want to look at maps ever again probably after this, but I probably will need to because I will be operating, a drone commercially, hopefully, if I do pass. So yeah, those are all really good things that I'm learning. It is a lot of information and it is a lot to take in, but I think it's all going to be worth it in the end. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully tomorrow I do get on the exam. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably make a video about it. Maybe not if I failed. So well, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today and tonight. I'm gonna go to bed right after, so thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to press that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on future adventures and vlogs and tutorials and unboxings and all that kind of stuff. And then comment down below your thoughts if you have any last minute study tips for me, if you've taken already the Part 107 exam, or if you have any questions about it yourself. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.